Hi, my beautiful spiritual family. I am KK, the intuitive Gemini Empress. I'm here today to do a reading, monthly reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This can also be a reading for Mercury, Mars, or Jupiter as well. Okay, so I just want to put that out there too. Be sure to, if it's not resonating with you within the first 5-10 minutes, be sure to check your birth chart for your placements and check out my other readings. Okay. I already pre-shuffled. I already said my prayer in advance. I felt guided to tell you guys that you are in charge of your own destiny. So you can change the outcome of any reading at any point in time. Okay. The messages that are being given to you, you are supposed to take the messages, take heed to the warnings, and then if you follow the guidance, then the outcome can be very positive. If you don't follow the outcome, if you don't follow the messages that are given, then you will change the outcome. So if your outcome, even if your outcome is very positive, if you don't do what it's telling you to do at the beginning of the reading, then the outcome may not be the same. That's the reason I do bi-weekly readings, to see if it's going to be the same outcome. Okay. Now, of course, these are general readings. So, of course, I'm not going to be able to tap into everybody's energy. I like to say that these readings are for the people who need to hear them the most. So if it's a message in here for you, you may have been guided here to hear this message, and that message is specifically for you. Okay. All right, let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Capricorn. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. Angels, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. I have a bum shoulder. I have a torn rotator cuff, which I injured probably like 6 weeks ago. And then I re-injured it this past Thursday. So I'm a little stiff. You'll notice that despite me being right-handed, I am using my left for everything. So it may take me a little longer to do things. I'm waiting until more cards fall before I pick them up and show you guys, just to make it a little easier for myself. Okay. Your first card down is 4 of Cups. This is water energy. Your second card down was 2 of Swords. This is air energy. Your next card is the Tower card, which is in reverse. Your next card is the Judgment card. You know, that card, the Tower and the Judgment card both fail. So I'm going to put this back in reverse, okay? I felt drawn to do that. So, Angels, ancestors, got the 4 of Wands. Oh, got the Moon card in reverse. The 4 of Wands was in reverse. The Moon card is in reverse. This is Pisces energy. You got the 4 of Swords upright. This is air energy. And you got the Eight of Pentacles upright. Angels, ancestors, spirit guide, please give me any messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of February, March. Angels, ancestors, spirit guide, please give me any messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. Angels, ancestors, spirit guide, please give me any messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. Angels, ancestors, spirit guide, please messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. Messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. Any messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. Any messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. Any messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. Any messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. Spirit guide, please give me any messages for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the month of March. Next card down was the Strength card. In reverse, this is Leo energy. Fourth week, we have the King of Cups upright. This is Scorpio energy. Sorry. And then next is the Empress card, which is Venus energy. And then next you have the Justice card, which is Libra energy. Got quite a bit of reversals in here, guys. All right, let's get started. All right, you got the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is an offer that came in, and it could either be that you declined the offer, or it was an offer that was like so subtle you didn't notice the offer. Next, we have the Two of Swords. This is air energy. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is either protecting your heart, blocking your heart, or it could be blind trust. Okay, where you just trust somebody so much where you feel like everything is going to be okay. You really shouldn't trust anybody in the world that way, right? Next, we have the Tower card in reverse. Now, the Tower card upright is something major happening in your life that causes an upheaval. So, in the reverse, this is just indicative of you know, maybe there was something in your life that caused an upheaval, but you're getting out of that energy. You are no longer overwhelmed. Things are very settled for you, very stable, very calm in your life. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a quick second. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get that. That was my dad. Okay, where were we? Let's see. I think I had just done the Tower card. So basically, this could be you're just getting out of the energy of feeling overwhelmed, or you could have avoided a disaster, or not necessarily a disaster, but whatever it was that could have caused this overwhelming feeling. So, you know, typically it's something like relocating, somebody moving, because of course that does cause upheaval in our lives, right? And causes us to feel overwhelmed. So you could have avoided that, all right? Next we have the Judgment card in reverse. Now, the Judgment card in reverse, Judgment card upright is like an awakening, right? So with it in reverse, this is like a lack of self-awareness or self-loathing. So you're being very hard on yourself is the way I feel about this. It could also indicate like doubt, okay? Like maybe you're feeling very insecure about something. Next, you have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is fire energy. Four of Wands is in reverse. This is fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. When it is in reverse, it is, and upright, it means happy home. Okay, so when it is in reverse, it could mean that there is conflict at home, but something is causing your home to not be as happy. All right. Next we have the Moon card. This is also Pisces energy. The Moon card in reverse is indicative of confusion. So something is causing you confusion, and it could be now. Okay, I've been feeling the need to tell everybody this. So the first basically 2 weeks. So Mercury currently is in retrograde, right? We know that. The last day of retrograde is March 9th. Okay, which is also full moon. When it goes direct, though, you have to keep in mind on the 10th, when it's supposed to go into go direct, it doesn't automatically go direct, right? It like slows down so it can start going direct. But during that time where it's slowing down to change direction, it goes into what is called a shadow phase, usually for about a week. So during that time, things are still not going to be as, you know, you still have to take things that people are saying to you with a grain of salt, because things are still not going to be as they seem. So it still may be some confusion. There may be conflict at home. Again, because people may say things because they didn't actually think about what they said before they said it. And then it causes this tension, right? But just be mindful that it's because Mercury is in retrograde, all right? So maybe with that full moon on the 9th, you need to maybe do a full moon ritual. Maybe if you check my Instagram, I try to post things where you can do that'll help you. Like with the last, with the new moon, I think it was the new moon, I posted some stuff where you can, it'll help you. Okay, it's not actual ritual or whatever, but the last full moon, you know, because it was in the full moon was in Pisces, right? I think so. Can't even remember now. But anyway, it was basically telling you like how to get rid of that like negative energy that you were holding on to. So I'll post something like that on my Instagram. So check out my Instagram before the new moon, the full moon on the 9th. And I'll give you some ideas of some things that you can do to help put you in a different place when for this full moon, okay, or after the full moon. All right. So next is the third week of March. Third week of March, we got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is basically, it's indicative of needing rest. Okay, so you could currently be sick. Maybe you'll be sick in the second week of March, going into the third week, and it's requiring you to need rest. Maybe all this emotional stuff that you have going on is making you not be able to sleep that well, and you not sleeping well is what's causing you to be anxious. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So just be mindful that if your body is telling you to sleep more, get the rest that you need. So if at 9 o'clock at night you're sleepy, turn off the TV and go to sleep. Your body is telling you you need the rest, so get the rest that you need, okay? If it's that you are, as I said, you might be getting sick. Again, your body is going to tell you that you need rest when you're getting sick. Again, just keep in mind that when you are sleeping, your immune system is regenerating, your body is healing itself. So all the things that your body needs is able to do those things to make you better when you're awake. All right. Your body needs that time. So if your body is telling you to get rest, get the rest that you need. Okay. So, course in short, to prevent from yourself getting sick, if your body is telling you to go to bed early, we're sleepy, we're tired, get the rest that you need. Sleep in the morning. Now, I'm not telling you don't go to work, but if you can sleep in an extra 15 minutes, take your shower at night. So in the morning, all you got to do is throw on your clothes, brush your teeth, wash your face, and get out the door. Do whatever you can so you're able to get that extra rest that you need, okay? Heck, come home from work and take a nap. If your body is telling you you're tired and you need a nap, take a freaking nap, okay? It's not that big of a deal. Do what your body is telling you to do, all right? Next, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Coins is indicative. This is also Earth energy. So again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is indicative of working hard for the things that we want. Okay, everything requires work. You working hard could be causing you to be tired too, right? But like I said, listen to your body. If your body's telling you to get rest, this is air energy. I'm not sure if I said that. So air energy is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So just listen to your body. Next, you got the Strength card in reverse. Now, this is like feeling weak. Of course, a lack of strength. This is a Leo energy, if I didn't say that. So this is also self-doubt. So you're, again, being hard on yourself. You could be being hard on yourself because of how hard you have to work, but everything that's worth having, you have to work for, okay? So don't be discouraged when you have to work hard, because everything that's worth having, you have to work for it, all right? Next, we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is Scorpio energy. Okay, now in Scorpio energy, in the King of Cups energy, the King of Cups is very stable emotionally stable. He knows he's very loving and giving and nurturing, but he's very head over heart, right? Very head over heart. So yes, he may love you and may be willing to do things for you. And I'm just saying he because this is a masculine energy, which we all have. So this could actually be your energy. But when you are in this energy, you're very nurturing, loving, giving, but you are doing, you're more in your head about it. So you're thinking before you give your heart. Okay, you are, before you show too much emotion, you're considering your options, so you're thinking about it. All right, not a bad energy to be in. Next, we have the Empress card. Empress is Venus energy. Now, Venus, of course, is everything extremely feminine, right? But as I said before, we all have both feminine and masculine energies. So this could just be telling you that you need to, first of all, if you're trying to get pregnant, you will. So if that message is for you, that message came in very clear. So you could be pregnant, or you could be trying to get pregnant and will get pregnant. Otherwise, you are just focused on doing some things to, so you could be wanting to focus on being a mother, or, if you're a man, maybe you're going to spend some extra time with your children. Maybe you are going to hug them more. You're going to be a little bit more nurturing with the type of love that you're giving to your children. It could be that you are it could just be that you, even if you don't have children, so, if you're not trying to get pregnant, none of the other messages were for you. It could just mean that it's time for you to do some things for yourself to help yourself physically, emotionally. So by pampering yourself a little bit, maybe go get your hair done, maybe go and get a massage, maybe go get a manicure, pedicure, maybe buy yourself something nice, right? But it's just doing something for yourself, knowing that it's time to do something for yourself, something that makes you happy, right? And then next we have the Justice card. Now this is Libra energy. With the Justice card is truth, okay? It could be truth. It could be something being like very clear, very no more. See, in this Justice card, the Justice is not blind, right? Justice can see just fine, and the scales are balanced. Okay, so if it's like some type of lawsuit that you have going on, if you were in the right, you're going to win the lawsuit. If let's say you are going through a divorce right now, if you were if there was infidelity on your part, your partner is going to, your significant other, wife, husband, whatever, they're going to win because you were the one that weren't right in the marriage, okay? And if, of course, if the other person is the person who wasn't right in the marriage, you're going to win. The lawsuit is going to be in your favor. If it was an accident or something to that nature, just as long as you're not at fault, it's going to be in your favor, okay? All in all, the reading is good. You did get more reversals than any other sign. It's not uncommon for at least every sign to get one or maybe even two reversals, but you guys got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reversals in this reading. So I think just mainly focusing on healing yourself, okay? Not being so hard on yourself when things don't go the way you feel like they should have went. Knowing that, first of all, you have to love you, right? Even if no one else in the world, even if you feel like no one else in the world loves you, you have to love you. Because by you loving you, that's showing other people how they're supposed to love you. Okay? So again, don't be so hard on yourself when things don't go the way you want them to go. When things don't go the way we want them to go, it's because the divine did not intend for them to go that way. The universe has something else in store for us. And where's your faith? You need to make sure you're having faith, because by having your faith, it's knowing that it's something greater later, right? It's knowing that everything is going to work out okay, just so long as you believe that it's going to work out that way. All right. because a positive attitude brings about positive things. So don't allow whatever negativity that happened to like suck you into this negative abyss. Okay? Get out of that. Everything is going to be fine for you. Everything is going to be just fine. I promise. Have faith. Pray about it. Everything's going to be okay. Have a positive attitude. For a positive attitude brings about positive things. I love you guys to the moon and back. All right. I will see you guys in 2 weeks, in which I'll do your bi-weekly readings at that time. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. What else? Oh, you know, my little contest, if you guys are my most viewed and or my most liked, then I will post a reading in between this monthly reading and the bi-weekly reading, which so it'll be next week. And some people feel like that's not enough time to win it. But again, I'm trying to, you know, give you guys more readings so you guys can tune in more often, right? Anyway, I love you guys very much. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. You take care. If you need absolutely anything before your bi-weekly reading, make sure to contact me in the information below. Even if you don't want a personal reading, even if you just want to talk about it, okay? I'll be more than happy to reach out to you. And, you know, I'm a spiritual counselor, I believe in giving spiritual guidance. I am an ordained minister. So whatever it is that you need, you reach out to me, okay? I love you guys a lot. Bye.